Prabhuji, I didn't understand.
Didn't understand what?
Said thoughts are unreal. They're just kind of randomly. One thought has
The thoughts are not related to the present experience, right? Always thoughts are related.
thoughts like a child blabbering because he doesn't know what he's talking. The
No, no.
previous sentence is not related with the current sentence, and this current sentence not related with the next sentence. Is that what you are saying? Yeah. So if thoughts are unreal, all thoughts, then what sense in every sense input is again a thought, right? So,
No. There is thought. Every sense input is a direct experience. When it's interpreted by mind, it becomes thought.
now the sense input,
Hmm.
that is also like thoughts only, like
No. Sense input is an experience.
See, I see one image now.
Hmm?
The previous image and the current image has nothing. Like I am seeing Bangalore now. Next minute, amazing Hyderabad as Bangalore. Like the images are also like.
No, the current moment, I am seeing some experience, right? Like I am seeing the sky. Okay? As long as I don't interpret it, it's not a thought. Interpretation is happening by mind.
I am saying what you are seeing, that you are saying that is also unreal. What you are seeing is also unreal.
No. What I am seeing is a conditioned reality. It's like some blind man person seeing an elephant. Is he experiencing? Yes. Is it the elephant? No. So the moment he says
You are saying experience is real. Without the interpretation, the experience is real.
yeah, real, but not complete. Because you're not able to see the full, you're not able to get the full picture. No.
I am seeing you. Is this real or not?
It is real at this moment. The moment you start thinking or interpreting and bringing thoughts, the past has come into picture.
You are saying the experience is being corrupted, but there is an experience.
There is the experience, present moment experience, there's a presence. Now in the presence, there is no separation between you and me. I and you are one. Because you can never separate the experiencer and experience.
So in that case, world exists because you are saying you and I are one. You exist, I exist, but we exist as one.
You exist as one. There's no question of you and I. That you and I is coming because of the I sense organs. That's the feel. There is.
Sense organs can't separate you and me.
No, I'm saying.
You as an object are separate now.
I'm not separate. No, I am there because of your eyes. No, if your eyes are not there, I am not there. No.
Yeah, my eyes are not there, but because of my ears also you can be there.
You are not there. Ears are also not there. Then what will happen?
Yeah, then the whole world is not there.
But this existence is there.
You are saying even though my sense organs are not there, world exists.
There is existence. We can't say world.
What is existence then? Existence of what?
Existence means something which is there. What is there when you try to understand, it becomes limited by the understanding mechanism.
What does existence contain?
Existence, whatever existence, if you try to understand what existence contains, then it becomes a limited contained, which is not there. So the moment you start seeing, the sky appears. If you don't see, the sky is not there.
But you are saying something is there.
There's something nobody can understand, that something is God, which is totality. And that something is I, because that's the only experience you have without sense organs. I exist. Existence is the experience.
So when you say existence is there, it means I is there all the time. And what about all this world that I'm seeing?
It's just appearing in I, like in dream. Okay, there is a tiger. There is a tiger. There's the elephant. There's the elephant. Okay, what was there before tiger and what was before elephant? Mind. That we call as nothing because there's no thought. So mind only existing. Like that here, the consciousness only existing.
So if one thought and another thought has no meaning at all, how is the teaching is a systematic, logical, and it's how is the how does the teaching?
The teaching happens when the teacher and student both are in the present moment, both are in reality. The teaching is happening.
Both are in reality.
Both are in present moment. Both are become one. Then the teaching is happening.
Teaching is not a thought then.
Teaching is a word, right? The teaching is a word, sound. Sound goes into your ears. Now the mind doesn't interpret. The mind starts interpreting by bringing other thoughts. Then the teaching gets distorted.
But whatever you are saying, mind is trying to interpret that, no?
Yes, but when the teacher and student become one, the thoughts reach the consciousness without interference from the mind. The consciousness is Sakshi. The teaching is not for the mind actually. Teaching is for the Sakshi. So Sakshi understands what is taught. Now here we are not trying to point out the exact truth. We are pointing out what are the errors in understanding of the truth. We are trying to point out what is not. So what is not is understood by the mind. And the mind is required to understand what is not. Because mind is the one which created what is not. So then what is not we are trying to eliminate, then what remains is reality. It's more of elimination process.
Are you there in every day of the life or because we are saying thoughts are unreal and you are a thought.
When you say I, who is that I? That again you are asking.
Who means as a physical form and body. Am I seeing that every day?
The physical body you are not seeing. No? The moment you go home you don't see me. No? But I
come tomorrow again I am seeing you.
Yes. But
is there tomorrow?
There's nothing for tomorrow. Tomorrow is also again mental creation.
So I heard your talk yesterday.
Every time it's now. Now is the only reality.
So there is a thought which is creating yesterday and tomorrow also.
Thought is time. Thought is thinking.
Why is it creating the same thought? I mean the thought has same characters.
The characters change. Since yesterday.
After going home also, if I'm thinking about you, that means you exist now.
That is memory. At that time, you are not able to use your sense organs, so only able to your mind.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So.
But you are saying memory doesn't exist. Fragmented.
The memory is only fragmented reality. No. What breakfast did you eat day before yesterday?
What you talk doesn't be a fragmented reality because it's all the statements keep coming keep playing in the mind.
That's what I'm doing. I'm speaking the truth. Okay, I'm speaking the truth. It is consciousness. That is not false. That is reality. So now that truth, I'm trying to eliminate the wrong thinking process. Eliminate it.
Yeah.
So that's also reality.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what is reality? Absolute reality cannot be spoken in words.
Yes.
Okay. Relative reality, which is pointing to absolute reality, can be spoken through words. But relative reality can be used to remove concepts.
Example.
What is not, I'm trying to point out.
Yeah.
Concepts. Right? Then what remains is the reality. The reality you cannot catch. Because it's your own self, no existence, no.
After going home in my memory, how are you then? Why are you then?
That is, we'll take up. Why? What is vasana? We'll take up tomorrow.
Vasana and memory are related?
Vasana is memory, impressions in memory.
Memory has a lot of other things, only not vasanas. Memory has informational memory also. You are talking about psychological memories then?
Name and form. Name and form is memory.
Yeah.
Name, for example, this is a chair. Name and form memory. Vasanas is something I like or dislike gets stored also in memory.
Along with the name and form.
Alright. I like this chair. It's vasana. I don't like that table. Is vasana. So these go into memory. So name and form is what is there in the memory.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Understand? The form is due to sense organs. Name is due to the mind. Sorry, memory A contains name and form.
Data.
The form is due to sense organs. Without sense organs, there is no form. Without memory, mind, there is no name. Matching process. So for
You're
that
saying mind stores all the
names. Mind is giving the name. Thought is giving. Mind is nothing but thoughts.
Yeah.
Thought is giving the name to a form. I see a form. Then there is a name associated with that chair. Name is mind. Okay. Form is body. Sense organs.
Yeah.
Correct. So the name comes from the memory, past. Form is in the present moment. Form is present moment experience. Form cannot be coming from past. Of course.
Yeah, if I close my eyes also I can see the
The
same.
images.
Close my eyes I can see you.
Images.
Ah.
That is coming from memory. Not from sense organs directly, no?
Yeah.
Not from sense, it is coming. It is coming from memory. So in your dream, if I come, it is not coming from the sense organs. It is coming from the memory.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
So memory is an experience you have taken. Okay? Now once you take it, it becomes knowledge. When it becomes knowledge, it becomes merged with Atma. Then next time another thought comes from Atma, saying that I have memory of this. It's a fresh thought. I'm not saying memory doesn't exist. The thought is fresh thought.
What is fresh in it? It's bringing the old memory only, no?
The old memory, there cannot be anything which is stored in Atma as permanent thing. It dissolves. If you put something into the fire, it burns.
It shouldn't be memory. If it dissolves, then how can a memory be?
It dissolves. Okay. Then again it comes up as a fresh set of data. It dissolves as knowledge. This knowledge. Okay. Now knowledge is not recorded as some this thing because nothing exists other than Atma.
So the memory of Guruji is dissolving. But again, that Guruji memory is only coming. You are saying fresh data.
Fresh.
But how can it be fresh if the same Guruji is coming again? So Guruji come in different forms like that's how. I'm trying to understand what is freshness in that. I'm not understanding.
No, what I'm saying is that memory is a record somewhere.
Yeah.
I saw something and recorded somewhere. Right? What exactly is memory in consciousness is nothing but thought. Other than thought.
Everything is thought I understood.
Okay, there's nothing other than thought.
Yeah.
So when the thought comes, it is not coming from some computer or data storage or something.
Coming from consciousness.
As a thought.
As a thought.
Okay. Again, another thought is coming. Right? So one thought comes saying that I have a memory of this person seeing this person. Another thought comes saying that okay, this person is so and so, his name. Now in consciousness, there's no separation. All differentiation goes.
All differentiation goes.
Disappears. And everything appears again. Moment to moment, it is getting recreated. Including the world.
So my now, your form and the name Guruji dissolve in the consciousness. Again a thought comes, picking up the same.
No, thought is not picking up. Thought is rising from consciousness.
Rising, but the data, the data it's coming. Thought is rising means data is rising.
See, ultimately, thought is nothing but knowledge.
Yes.
Knowledge becomes a thought. I have a knowledge of apple. What is apple? Form, taste. Form is in rupa and taste.
Yeah.
Okay, that's apple. That's knowledge. Okay, so the knowledge becomes a thought.
Yes.
And experience and whatever impression again becomes another thought. Is another thought. So the thought rises and falls back into consciousness. The consciousness is conditioned consciousness and unconditioned consciousness.
How can that be possible?
Conditioned consciousness is what is rising as thought. It's like ocean is infinite, a wave rises and falls.
Yes.
So the cognition or anything is happening is with the conditioned consciousness, which is wave, thought. Unconditioned consciousness remains same. Even the wave rises, other part of the ocean may be same. That's not conditioned by the thought. So this unconditioned
you can call it a surface level consciousness and a deeper level consciousness.
You can just call water and wave.
Can we separate consciousness, Guruji?
So now what I am saying is, I'm not speaking the splitting consciousness. I'm saying In consciousness, a wave rises.
Yes.
That is a conditioning of the consciousness.
Hmm.
Wave is coming with the thought and memory. Right? Unconditioned consciousness, nothing is there. No thought, no memory. It's all silent. So now, is this wave says, I saw somebody like this. Okay? Understand? The one who saw that somebody like this, that is another thought which appeared and disappeared into consciousness. After disappearing, nothing is there. No identity is there. Right? Practically. Okay? You are getting into next step actually. You are asking question, you are in the next step. Next step is tomorrow. We'll go into detail next step also.
And also,
You're not asleep today.
don't stop the momentum.
The momentum.
Not understanding Guruji, if Guruji dissolves now, how can the same Guruji come again? And
That is why we'll stop and give a break at a very interesting point. Tomorrow we'll continue. The exact question.
then once you are saying memory doesn't exist, again you are saying memory, yes, so you are holding
No, no.
something. I'm not saying you are deliberately holding. You are like, for us to understand,
That is next step tomorrow. Today we have made a major step.
yeah,
This major step is not complete.
it's not complete.
The next step is tomorrow. You are actually right. What you are arriving at, I am going to tell something tomorrow. Because that requires another little bit of detailed analysis. What you are getting at is exactly correct.
Yeah, Guruji, why what is freshness about the thought, Guruji, if it's bringing up the same memory?
That's why you hold this thought. Today you can't sleep. With sleeping tablets also you can't sleep today. So don't sleep.
We know that answer to that question, then we wouldn't be hating the same person again next day. For the
There is no person here. Now,
Yeah.
by this time she has understood there is no person here. Now the question is what is appearing and disappearing. Anyway, so
Memory and vasanas are.
I'll answer your question tomorrow. So then I'll give something for day after tomorrow also. One shot you will. How can you get all the things in one shot? So.
I think God made it very nice and proper
You are
because
saying one side all thoughts are unreal, but other side whatever you are speaking, those thoughts about what you are teaching, how can that be unreal? That is
No,
the
no, no.
confusion.
See, thought is anyway is unreal,
Unreal.
coming from memory. But the thoughts which I am teaching is directly coming from consciousness, not from memory. In the sense, it's not an old past recording. I'm not sharing my experiences. I'm telling what is the reality. The teaching comes from consciousness. So that's why it's
If
called.
I'm contemplating something, my mind tells something. How do I know that whatever it's throwing up is real or unreal? I don't know.
So, whatever is throwing up is coming from memory.
Whatever mind throws, but mind is
No, I'm saying
contemplating on what you are saying only.
no. That is one when you are contemplating based on the words of Guru or
Yeah.
teaching.
Hmm.
Okay, that's called higher logic, vidya.
Yeah.
What is based on our sense inputs we are contemplating, that's called avidya. Right? Whatever you are contemplating based on I am the body is based on avidya. Whatever you are contemplating based on the I am consciousness is vidya. It is not absolute reality. No contemplation is absolute reality, but it is taking closer to the reality. So if you say I am Gayatri and I am thinking like this, then you are avidya because you are already identified as body. Okay. So I am consciousness. From consciousness point of view, life is like this. If you start thinking, then it becomes vidya. Now when I am talking, okay, I am not talking as a body. I am talking as a consciousness. So that is taking you closer to the reality. Even then, words always are not completely give the complete picture. Words can never give the complete picture. So, but why words can be used to eliminate wrong picture? So, for example, this is camera. You start thinking, saying that is this tube light? No, it's not tube light. Is this TV? No. Then you come to the conclusion camera. So, words are in the domain of avidya, ignorance only, but they can be used to eliminate ignorance. Okay, but words which are coming from higher logic, it's called vidya, a higher logic, they can be used to eliminate all lower logic. Then what remains is the truth. The truth is an uncovering process. Truth is not a recognizing process. Recognition has to happen by your own self.
Now, can I, if you say thoughts are unreal, can I say that that boy is not my son? Why should I trust the thought that he's my son?
He is not your son from the consciousness point of view. The question is, who is he? So if you are,
how can I shift to consciousness? I have to deny everything that is.
That's what I am saying. Don't deny. There's no necessity to deny your experience. Okay, deal with the higher wisdom. You have experience that this is your son. It is fine. But also you have to have experience that I am consciousness. The sun is.
Then he can be my son. Only one of that exists.
I am consciousness. But he thinks that you are his mother. No.
When he doesn't exist, what he thinks, how does it matter to me?
No. If it doesn't.
No. If he is my projection, how can I?
Here he is your projection from the past. It has come into the present. The present cannot be unreal. The present experience is real always.
But you were telling Smita there is no present moments also.
The moment you think of present moment, it is not there. The thought interferes. Listen carefully. There is always a called absolute reality.
Yeah, consciousness.
There is consciousness. There is a called transactional reality. For example, this is appearance. It's atoms, molecules, and subatoms. Okay. At the deepest level, it's just energy. Now you are also energy. Understanding this, can you walk into the wall? Why?
I'll hit the wall.
Yeah. But energy hitting energy, what is there? Nothing. But you feel pain.
It blocks me, I just can't walk at all.
You can't walk. Right? That is the experiential reality. This moment experience has resulted, it has come because of whatever past thoughts you have built up on that. So this moment experience is already manifested. The manifested reality you cannot unmanifest. The wall has appeared in front of you because of what?
Me not to deny also.
No, you have to understand that this is a higher level reality. The wall is like energy, atoms, molecules. That's higher level reality. But at this moment, it appears like a wall, solid wall, which you cannot walk through. Right? So similarly, everything in the world is consciousness. That consciousness has manifested bodies, your body. Once you have manifested your body, the world also appears as bodies only.
Yeah.
Unless you dissolve your body, the world doesn't dissolve into the bodiless condition. Right? Your body is real for you now. It has already manifested in the present moment.
But how does it give relief then the thoughts are not real?
Wait a minute, yeah. The thoughts of anything or whatever called vasanas have given rise to this body.
Yeah, this body. Yes.
Okay. So it has come to a physical manifestation.
Yes.
From consciousness to psychological manifestation to physical level.
Cross.
Okay. Now that's the experience which happens with that body. So whatever experience. So that experience at that moment is the best reality, closest to reality which you can get. It may not be a complete reality. It is the experiential reality. If you put your finger into the fire, it will burn. That's the experiential reality. You cannot deny that because you are the body. You have already taken the form of body. Now, how do you go beyond the experiential reality? First, you have to start understanding that this is how I have come here. I have appeared here. So now, is this experience good? Or I don't accept this experience. So all spirituality is happening because I don't want to experience this limitation which I have. Right? Now you have to understand the reverse process. How did it come? Consciousness appeared as mind, appeared as world. In that world, there's a body taken, and the body started accumulating impressions. That's how we came. Right? So now the first step for you is to understand your real identity. I am consciousness. Because the moment you start living as I am Gayatri, this process gets strengthened. Whatever you have, it will start accumulating more impressions. The moment you shift your identity from I am Gayatri to I am consciousness, clear understanding, meditation, contemplation, the identity that I am Gayatri starts dissolving. Even the physical form remains, because physical form is already has momentum, it acquired momentum. That momentum, like if you apply a brake, car will not stop immediately, it will go on. Okay? Deep inside, that solidity of the physical entity starts dissolving. Okay? Understand? So then the physical entity also dissolves. Then another form called Gayatri will not be generated.
Wait, another birth?
It can be
Another, okay.
another form. So it becomes one with the ocean. The form has to dissolve. The wave has come. Okay. Now the wave will suddenly not disappear. It will start going on. So now you start understanding unreality, start understanding the reality. Then what happens? Gradually the solidity, what you are feeling, start dissolving. The momentum will start slowing down. Like apply a brake, the car will not stop, but the momentum starts slowing down. So the momentum of you taking body will start slowing down. So another body will not be created. Others, what happens? You start creating one more body, maybe some human being, animal being, or a divine being. Some body will start creating. That momentum will continue because you are seeking experience and giving the reality to the experiencing. Now you start understanding the higher reality, not experiencing reality, higher reality. So as you start understanding lower level reality, it becomes less impacting. It won't start hurting you. Whatever things hurt, you don't hurt. Whatever you think considered real will be less impacting you. That means less impressions. So the momentum will start coming down. So gradually the body dissolves. Now you can dissolve the body also, okay, without waiting for the final dissolution. The vipassana, what you do, we keep on observing the body. Our body becomes microscopic. Then one Friday, let's erase the body. Bhanga. So that means you are already dissolving the body consciously every day. So now what will happen is with this, your mind or your craving for a newer body will start coming down. Okay. But your transaction reality will continue because it's already come with some momentum.
So your experiential reality is there, which you said the five burns, transactional and experiential reality. All the thoughts are related to transactional and experiential reality only.
Correct. But that was real to you before in unconsciousness. That was the only reality to you.
But then you cannot say that thoughts are unreal because I have a thought that wall will hit me. That is real only. How can I say that that's unreal?
No, that is actually coming from memory. Right? Is it interfering in the work which you are doing? In your experience, is that interfering? In your experience, when you are experiencing something, already you are in the totality. You are one with the God. There's no separation, there's no boundary.
I didn't understand thoughts are unreal. In which part is it applying? Because you are saying this is again experiential reality, you can't deny this. And you are saying, okay, absolute reality, thoughts can't reach that place at all. So,
No.
What is unreal about thoughts?
See, unreality is about.
Home is there, I have to go, that's a thought which is real. I can't say unreal and I can't sit here.
It's a experiential reality.
So all thoughts are then related with experiential reality only.
Yes, thoughtless I. If you are staying in consciousness right now, if you are staying in Nirvikalpa Samadhi or I consciousness, then there is no home. You will not go anywhere.
Yes.
But you are not.
So you are saying if one thought and another thought have no relation at all, this experiential reality.
Or you take that one thought comes, it disappears. Another thought comes and disappears. Thoughts cannot understand each other. That's all I'm trying to tell you. One who understands this is the consciousness. I'm not speaking. We have an illusion that I am body observing. Body cannot observe because body is also thought. I'm trying to tell you.
So what is the question that you asked? Are you really living? What does that mean?
When you say, are you really living consciously or unconsciously? When you are living unconsciously, you are not living actually. Your consciousness level is low. As you start living, you become aware of this entire thing. Then your living becomes more into the reality. That is really living. That's Satya. Otherwise, we are actually like a drunkard. Drunkard is also walking, but he is walking. He has to get over his drunkardness. Then only he start living proper life. Right now, we are actually like drunkards. Flipkart has done. So don't.
When you were talking about the Ramana Maharshi post, time and space, you are saying every moment you are dissolving and coming up with a new I thought, with a new biodata.
When, as far as the thought is concerned, it's a new biodata. Right? I'm saying you are getting the right question, but let us discuss the answer tomorrow because it will require some little bit more detailed analysis.
I was thinking every moment I'm going down and coming up, but that moment, every moment, that might be a moment from the consciousness world, but that moment might be 60, 70 years for me. Is that what? No.
What is?
You're saying every moment I'm dying and again it's a rebirth. Coming up with a new biodata itself, you're saying.
New person.
New person.
But coming with, actually the new person is also seeing the old circumstance. They are also new. Moment to moment is getting regenerated.
What is the newness in that?
No, they are also died. With the one thought, it has come. The next thought, they have died.
They all have died. Because that's my projection only.
It's one projection. You can't say mine. It's one projection. See, the sky is not your individual projection. Sky is there. I also see. You are also see. Which is actually universal consciousness. But you say, I, Gayatri, like the sky, is individual superimposition on that.
Sky is my alone projection, I can't say that. But the other day when Vani said there is nobody here, it's only my projection.
No body means consciousness.
Okay. Do others exist? They also have their own projection, or I am only projecting?
In your question, in your dream, 50 people came.
Okay, am I the only dreaming person, or is there another person with their dreams? Is what I'm asking.
So that's what I'm telling you. I'm giving you your own example.
No, that I understood. That part.
So
in my dream, 1 lakh people might be there, but they're all my creation.
This is same situation.
So nobody else is there who is dreaming.
Including
How
you.
can that be possible? Okay, including me. That is clear.
So you are actually closer to reality.
No, but I'm confused about. I'll be very relieved if you said thoughts are unreal. No. But then again, you're talking about experiential reality. You're talking about.
No. See, that's what I'm saying. Thoughts are unreal. You say, okay, I jump from the balcony. It's unreal. Can I fly? It's unreal. In the sense, nothing will happen to you. I just want to.
There's no logic in consciousness.
No, Baba. What I'm saying is the thoughts are, every thought is first thought which is generated. Right? One who knows all these thoughts is consciousness. He is the one.
My thing is, right now you're in shower hospital. Next moment it can be like you, me, everybody are in Bombay, sitting in Bombay.
Possible. Okay. In fact, we may be in some 10,000 places now itself.
That is and previous moment we may be in Assam also. That is what I'm asking. So one thought and the next moment thought has no connection.
What I'm saying is there is simultaneous multiple level of reality.
So you tell me about the daily living thoughts.
What is daily thoughts?
Daily living between thoughts is now you and I are in Shobha fortitude.
Correct.
The previous moment, maybe we were in some other part of the world.
The previous moment you are in consciousness. Possibly you will be in some other galaxy also.
Previous moment.
I mean, the moment is also it's like an illusion only, appearance only. So what I'm saying is, in reality, we are every moment, everywhere. Not only place.
Everywhere we cannot say no. Consciousness is one.
No, the consciousness.
When I'm talking about experiential reality only, I'm talking.
I'm telling you, Gayatri, if I put a microscope, I see atoms, molecules, deeper energy. Energy is not in one place. Energy is everywhere.
I'm talking about physical world reality.
The physical world is
Every moment.
no, the same simultaneously. The reality appears in multiple layers. Now, physical as a body.
Yeah.
Then a little bit you see microscopic, the atoms, molecules, energy. Okay? What is there really? Energy only.
Yes.
And energy is not limited to this place.
Yes.
Energy is everywhere.
So can I say my previous moment, Guruji itself was not there in my life? Was there a life? Was there a cinema movie?
No. Question is, mind means you have to say, what is this mind? So this mind has many
I
meanings.
thought, which is
This I thought,
appearing to be continuous.
I thought, the continuity is coming from consciousness, not from the I thought. That's what I'm trying to point out to you. The consciousness is always in the background.
Consciousness is creating that continuity through this I thought is what
It doesn't, consciousness is giving a feeling of continuity to all these thoughts. Right? That's the only thing which is in the background. Everything else is appearing and disappearing, appearing and disappearing. So now you are consciousness. Okay, at the level of consciousness, neither you have come nor you have gone. At the level of body, you have appeared and disappeared, appeared and disappeared.
In this dream world, what is happening? Is that in this dream world, is it systematic or logical, or in this dream world also it's completely illogical? Inside the dream, you and I
inside the dream, everything is logical.
Then
inside the dream, everything is logical. That's why you are able to deal with the dream.
So your statement that at this moment we might be in 10,000 galaxies, is that inside the dream or outside the dream you are talking?
Yeah, your dream is physical, no?
Yeah, my dream is physical.
But at the you are not at the physical level, you are at the energy level. At the energy level, you are everywhere.
I will talk about the thoughts I am getting. That's all.
So thoughts you are getting always.
Are they logical or
So
not?
the question is, when I say I am getting, I am is at the physical entity.
Yeah, physical entity thoughts.
And that you feel is logical.
Yeah.
Right? You are feeling a continuity also.
Yes.
That continuity is not coming from thought, continuity is coming from the consciousness. That's all I can say. Thoughts are discrete, changing.
Continuity is coming from the consciousness. Are they logical? Because I don't know what is my previous thought. In the previous thought, I might not be Gayatri. I might be some, Sarita or somebody. And there is no Guruji. I might be in Bombay or I might be in Somalia.
So,
Is it so illogical is what I'm asking.
See, what I'm saying is, what happens between thoughts?
Between thoughts, one thought and another thought, inside the thoughts.
Inside thought, for this physical body mind complex, one set of thoughts come. Now, if you are in Africa or somewhere, that entity will get some other set of thoughts, all consistent because of consciousness.
I am there in the physical reality with this body. Yeah, am I in India only? Because you are saying every moment it's
You are happy all this running.
Now she is thoroughly confused. Enlightenment.
No.
So, what I'm saying is, once you take a body, you have taken a body, that body is constantly changing. Last moment body is not normal.
That is at the cells level, I understood that.
Cells level. At the mind level also is.
Mind level, I see the change.
At level, intellect level also is same.
Yes.
Right? Then, but still you feel you are continuous.
Yes.
You are continuous. Not as a body, as a consciousness. Okay? The only continuity you have in your life is consciousness. Now, consciousness has created these bodies, right? Okay? And these bodies appear and disappear. Brahman was
And disappear as birth and death, birth and
as
death.
birth and death. and you saw a poster of Rama Maharshi,
Yes.
where the boy was born before death.
Post.
Before death,
Yeah.
right? So, which means there is a possibility of a presence somewhere else also,
Yeah.
which is possible. So, this is a world of Maya. Somewhere the person may be claiming now, I am Gayatri, this is the Guruji's teaching.
Now, in my mind, supposing Prasad is that a thought, logical thought or illogical thought? How do I ignore? See, I have to ignore the thoughts. I have to, unless I give them that complete unreality, I cannot ignore.
See, at this moment, the moment you give a name Prasad, you are bringing old records.
From where?
Some memory. Some memory is coming and interfering with the present moment. So when the memory interferes with the present moment has gone. It has gone unreality. If you are able to live in the present moment without the memory interfering, that's a present moment. Then there's only God, not Gayatri.
That's different concept. I'm saying what the thousands of thoughts I am getting, are they? See, unless I get convinced that they're totally illogical and unreal, I can't start ignoring them. They appear
Tell
real.
me-
The whole problem is they appear
Tell
real.
me, they are appearing to be sequential, they are appearing to be continuous,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
But that continue is not coming from thoughts, it's only coming from consciousness. That's
That's
something.
okay, but still, so you are saying that they're continuous. In a way, you are saying they're logical and they're continuous is what
The
saying.
continuity,
Who is making it is not the question.
continuity is for who is making it? Consciousness.
Consciousness is making it, so it's continuous and logical is what you are saying.
It appears to be continuous and logical
Yes.
because your attention is on that.
Yes.
Because if your attention goes to thought, consciousness, thoughts will disappear.
Again, you are saying that thoughts are the logical.
No, I'm not saying logical. I'm not saying.
Guruji, that guy is seeing a tiger here. That is illogical. That is very illogical. Are my thoughts like that? Is what I'm asking. Then it's easy to ignore them, throw them away. If you are saying they're logical, you're giving
Your
reality.
thought, for example, let's say Prasad has an illness. That thought comes. Is it real though?
Yes, I see that. I experience it every day.
So what you are experiencing at this moment is real. But what you experienced some time back,
Yeah.
it's coming and interfering now. That's unreal.
Why can that be unreal? Past data is important, no? When
The
you're
past
going to a
data-
doctor and sitting in front of him, he'll ask, when did this start? And I'm telling 20 years ago this started.
Baba, doctor will ask so many things here. What I'm saying is past experience. Is it interfering in your current experience?
I'm asking, is past experience real or unreal?
Past experience was real when it happened. That was in the present moment. When the memory of that, vasanas of that are getting stored and the vasanas come and interfere you, that becomes unreality superimposed on the current reality.
Past experience has two things. One is informational thing, which I have to tell the doctor.
Yes.
And there is a vasana, which is like, okay, this person behaves like this, he will always behave like this.
That is vasana.
Both are mixed up.
Yes, you have to separate out. You have to take the experience or data part of that and vasana part of that. The vasanas are interfering in your current situation. They are unreal. The data is useful for the present situation.
But what if they're happening exactly as I expected? Now Prasad is going to react like this and he's reacting like this. That is strengthening my vasana.
That is happening because you are taking identity. Prasad will behave like this. That is also bringing a response from this behavior. For example, in your dream, you meet a person in the train and say, I'm from Vichara. That person says, I'm from Guntur. The response will be appropriate to your identity.
Oh, he'll be nearby area. You're saying the person responds based on my vasanas.
Yeah.
I can't remove my vasana.
Don't worry about removing vasanas. Become more and more self, Atma. Then what happens? The vasanas will start losing their hold. Then your surrounding situation will change. You are seeing my own this thing. How situations will change rapidly and things will happen.
Things happen because it's all predetermined. It's there in your body prarabdha karma that you'll get a house.
So whatever is body karma will happen to you also. But that prarabdha karma will start losing its force on you.
My reaction towards the prarabdha karma.
So only action will happen, reaction will come down. When the reaction comes down, further storage, further new wave getting created will come down. In this lifetime will happen, in future later also will happen. So right now only we can do is damage control. What has happened at this moment we cannot go and correct it.
But still in tomorrow's class you tell about thoughts are unreal. In which context you are telling, I didn't know.
Yes, I'll tell you. Then you'll actually come out of your seat.
I've thought